If you clicked on this video, it's probably because you just booked a trip to Dubai or you are at least thinking about it. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 apps to download before you travel to Dubai that are going to help you to stay safe, save time, and money. Welcome back to my channel. I am Ebony Evaughn, back with another travel tip video for you. In today's video, we are talking about how you can maximize your time in Dubai by downloading these apps, okay? So I am actually here in Dubai right now. I am wrapping up a 30-day trip. I have been here all month long, and honestly, I watched tons of blogs before I came. I read so many different articles with tips for traveling to Dubai, and I was actually surprised when I got here that there were a lot of apps that I needed, that were required, that I didn't know about, but then also alternatives to some of the other recommendations that people normally talk about that can actually help you to save time and money while you are in Dubai. And that is what I want to share with you in this video. So the first app that you're going to want to download, because it is required, is the C19 DXB Smart app. Now this app is going to be required if you're traveling into Dubai, and this is basically just their COVID-19 tracking. So they're going to want to know your flight information. So in the event that someone on your plane ends up contracting C19, then they can actually notify you, or vice versa, right? It's all about your safety. In addition to that, say you plan to travel to Abu Dhabi or some of the other Emirates, then you're definitely going to need this app. All right, so make sure you download it before you go. Next up, you're going to want to download the Dubai Mall app. Listen, the Dubai Mall is the world's largest mall, reigning in with over 1,000+ stores with attractions, restaurants, entertainment, you name it, it is inside the mall. They have a ice skating rink, a theater, and so many other attractions. It's also how you get to the Dubai Fountain as well as Burj Khalifa. So the reason why you want to download this app, not only does it come with a directory of all the stores and attractions that are inside the mall or connected to the mall, but it also has a handy dandy navigation system. Listen, I use this navigation system so much. So when I went to the Burj Khalifa, I actually took a Uber there, and my Uber literally dropped me off at the top, which is how you enter the Burj Khalifa. And so I literally got out the Uber and was able to walk in the door and go exactly where I needed. However, the second time when I took my Uber to the mall, when I was going to the Dubai Fountain, he dropped me off on a completely opposite side of where I needed to be, and I had like 15 minutes before I had to check in. I did the little Abra boat ride to watch the fountain from the water, right? And I literally had minutes before I had to check in. I was like, how am I supposed to get to where I need to go? Where do I need to go? And the great thing about having this app is there's a navigation system. So it tracks where you are in the mall, and then it literally gives you turn-by-turn directions to get to wherever it is that you need to go. So when I put in, okay, I'm trying to get to the fountain, it told me, okay, it's gonna be 7 minutes, go this way, turn left here, turn right here, go down the escalator, everything step by step. So definitely download the Dubai Mall app. It is going to save you lots of time when you're trying to find your favorite stores, all right? So moving right along to app number 3. App number 3 is going to be very helpful for you if you are someone who wants convenience when it comes to eating out, and this is going to be by downloading the Deliveroo app. This is basically a meal delivery app, so consider it like Uber Eats. You can literally just go into the app and put in whatever you have a taste for. If you want Mexican food, the amazing thing about being in Dubai is like you have access to Emirati food, but in addition to that, because the population is such a melting pot and so diverse, you can literally get any type of food you could possibly think of. While I was here in Dubai, I had Lebanese, I had Turkish food, I had Mexican, Italian, you name it. I had it here, okay? So with the Deliveroo app, you can go in, put in whatever it is you have a taste for, and then you can actually order food and it will be delivered to you through the app. Now, while we're talking about meal delivery and food delivery, there is also an app that you're going to want to download that I actually prefer more than Deliveroo, and that is 𝗤cie_biết. Now, 𝗤cie_biết is literally kind of like the Uber Eats of Dubai, because inside of 𝗤cie_biết, you can order food for delivery through the app. You can also order groceries, pharmacy supplies, and meds, and you can also do like just things that you would get from like a local convenience store. So that's why I say it is literally like the Uber Eats of Dubai. So you definitely want to download this app. And last but not least, while we're talking about Uber Eats, the last app that you're going to want to download is 𝗗cie_ះ. So 𝗗cie_ះis basically like the Uber app for Dubai. So yes, you can use Uber while you're here in Dubai, but if you want to maybe get a ride a little bit quicker, or if you want to see if the rate is going to be a little bit cheaper, then I do recommend downloading the 𝗗cie_ះapp. It's basically for ride sharing. You can order a ride in 𝗗cie_ះjust like you would with Uber. Now, one thing that I'm not 100% sure of is if Uber and 𝗗cie_ះare actually connected or not, but I do know that like Uber, 𝗗cie_ះalso kind of has like a meal delivery service side to it. And if you have the Uber Eats app, when I tried to see if it worked here, it told me that I would have to download 𝗗cie_ះ, right? And it said if I had used Uber Eats since January 1st, I believe, of 2022, then you automatically already have a profile created in 𝗗cie_ះthat you can actually use. So that's just a little bit of tip. So there has to be some type of correlation between the two of them. But in addition to the Uber app, I would definitely recommend downloading 𝗗cie_ះ, so it will help you with your ride shares whenever you need a ride. Okay, so those are the 5 apps that I have for you. You definitely want to make sure you download the C19DBX Smart app. It is going to be required. You are going to have to scan that QR code when you come through the airport. You're going to want to download the Dubai Mall app so that you don't get lost and spend 3 hours just trying to find your way out. And if you're doing any type of meal delivery, check out Deliveroo, as well as 𝗤cie_biết, which was my favorite app while being here. And then last but not least is the 𝗗cie_ះapp for ride shares. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed these tips. Let me know down in the comments, have you even heard of any of these apps before? I know before I came, no one else mentioned these apps in their videos, and so that's why I felt the need to make this video. So let me know if you've heard of these apps, if you've already downloaded any of them, or if you actually use these during your trip to Dubai. Then let us know if you found them helpful. All right, so that's it. I am out of here. Thanks so much for stopping by my internet home. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you will be the first one to get notified when I upload a brand new video like this. In the meantime, feel free to check out these other Dubai videos right here, or this playlist right here.